If you're planning a trip to Daytona Beach, or maybe you're even coming into town for one of the big races, you're gonna need a good place to stay. Look no further than the Renaissance Daytona Beach Oceanfront Hotel. I was here on a work trip, and from the very moment we arrived, I knew the property was something really special. Located right on the shore, this property has it all. Good food, a gorgeous pool scene, and easy access to the beach. Let's begin with a quick tour of one of the guest rooms. All right, so pretty impressed here with the room. This property is less than a year old, I believe. I'll put it right here when it opened. I think it was last year at some point. But let's do a little tour. I'll show you around. It's not gonna be anything extensive, but just want you to see what you get here. This will be 2 double beds, 2 queen beds. So let's get into it. Before we unpack our suitcases, you walk in here. Really nice space to put all kinds of stuff. You were here for a while. You can unpack your whole wardrobe. We bought a couple of wines for the week at Publix. Nice mirror. Really impressed with the bathroom. Come in here, pretty decent space. Really like the shower. Everything just looks and feels new, and it should, because it is, again, only less than a year old. Very clean sink area. And then let's go over here. We have like a little hutch that has coffee maker. You got your area to unpack, put your shirts. So there is a fridge here. Well, beverage cooler. Thank you, Rach. Enough for what you need. We got some blueberries in there, some waters, Gatorade, and whatnot. We did go to Publix, so we got some snacks. And here's the 2 beds. TV's nice. Netflix, YouTube, Amazon, Prime, the whole deal. Enough space in here. I have a feeling this is one of the smaller size rooms.
Like they give you to put on the back of it.
They gave you the whole thing?
I don't think that's gonna work.
You could just double up.
Well, there is also another sheet.
They did give us a pack and play instead of a crib, and I like it because it feels like it's brand new. Really nice. And Sylvie here chilling out. Vivi's hiding down there. And let's check out the outdoor space here. So this is a partial ocean view, as they call it. I really have no problem with this. Yeah, there's a little HVAC view, but all in all, pretty nice. Daytona Beach right here. You can see the convention center just down there. A couple other hotels. And what I think is a pretty nice view of the ocean for being a side view. I have no problems with this. Nice chairs, very clean spot. You are underneath the cover here, so I think if it does rain, depending on which way the rain's coming from, I think you could stay out here and enjoy the outdoor space. Luckily for us, I don't think there's any rain in the forecast the next 4 days. So that is really unheard of, I think, the end of July, but we'll take it. We will take it. Baby, do you like the view out there? Where's the sea? Where's the sea? Yeah, out there. That's the ocean. That's a nice view, huh? There are some shops, food stores, and other retailers nearby and within walking distance, which is convenient if you want to go pick up some souvenirs or stock up on snacks and drinks for the room.
There's me. Where's Sylvie at? Where's the Sylvie turtle at? Yeah?
One of our favorite things about this place is the restaurant here on the main level. Well, here we are at cast and crew here at the Renaissance Daytona Beach. Really nice setting, but nobody here. We made reservations, definitely didn't have to, but it is a Sunday night. We just got here. We'll do a little room tour later, but really excited about the fresh catch of the day. It is a black grouper with coconut flakes and pineapple sauce. It's gonna be great, I think. Ooh, a amuse-bouche. That's nice. Lentil cookie. I don't think you'll like this, Vivi. Now everybody knows that Florida is the best place to get grouper, and this is coconut crusted grouper. Looks like lentils. How is it, Rach? Is it good? It looks delicious. How's your fruit, Vivi? Good? Very nice view out here. Cast and Crew is an upscale seafood-centric tied-to-table restaurant overseen by acclaimed chef Oliver Koster and James Beard-nominated Concentrix Restaurants. And obviously you can sit indoors or outdoors here, you can have breakfast or dinner, and there's just great seafood dishes. It's not just for hotel guests, there's a lot of local residents here as well. Now this grouper is just absolutely perfect. The sauce, the side, the flavor of the group, you know, what they season it with is just phenomenal. Very hard to find this up north, a meal like this, I think. So good. That was a great meal. I can't believe there's not more people here. I just can't believe it. The outdoor bar just above the pool creates a relaxing vacation vibe you'd normally expect to see somewhere else, outside of Daytona Beach. Either in the afternoon or nighttime, it's a great spot to sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice cold beer. Sunny mornings by the beach are great. I think we can all agree on that. Except not for this guest. He must have had too much fun last night. At least that's what I heard. Vivi enjoyed her new view for her morning milk. Every morning during our stay, we went to one place for breakfast, Cast and Crew. Because of our Marriott Bonvoy status, they offered a free breakfast consisting of toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon. It was perfect. And every day, we sat at the same table with these amazing views. Back at the same place for breakfast. Same table. It's our table. Well, another day in Daytona Beach. Here at the Renaissance. Really a beautiful morning. I don't think we've seen a cloud since we've been here, which is just insane. Beautiful morning out here. Not a cloud in the sky. It is hot. And this was a great place to take a morning call right along the beach. Definitely beats sitting in my office at home. But we're gonna try to get in some pool time. I'm here for work, so not a ton of leisure the next couple days. Some dinners here and there. But let's go check out the pool. Hey Rach. Can you open the door?
Perfect body.
Baby, you ready to go in the pool? Okay. What do you say, baby? Look. Look at the camera. Say hi, camera. Is that fun, huh? I do think it's really cool that you can drive your cars up here onto the beach and set up your tents, and that's really, I've never seen that before, so really cool thing to do if you're here in Daytona Beach. Look at this.
Go see mommy. Go see mommy. Go see mommy. Yeah.
Let's go find seashells. You're not ready. You're not ready to go in the ocean yet, huh?
I'll go, mommy.
You're not ready to go in the ocean yet. Not bad. She lost her hat. So it looks like you can rent these cabanas here, which would be kind of cool. There's birds everywhere, though. Just one thing to note, as you can see. Work is done for the day. This will be our last night here, but we got some time tomorrow to even chill, but we're just gonna enjoy the evening with this beautiful setting here. Get some pool time in, maybe take a stroll on the beach, and just enjoy ourselves. We've been having a great time here so far. Really love this place. Good old Daytona Beach, huh, Rach? We're having a good time. We're having a good time here. I had to work today and yesterday, but heading home tomorrow morning. Or not tomorrow afternoon, yeah. But really enjoying the scenery here. And the hotel's been great. The hotel's been fantastic. We're gonna have dinner there again tonight, because we liked it so much.
Nice not to have to go anywhere.
It's nice not to have to just get in the car, go anywhere. But yeah, this place right here is next door to us. The Plaza Resort and Spa. It is definitely abandoned now. I had to Google and see what the story was. And it looks like it got damaged from a hurricane and had to completely remodel. Hurricane Ian, I believe. So I'll have to look into that more and see what extent of the damage was done there. But it must have been pretty bad, because the whole place has got moss growing on it, ivy, all kinds of stuff. Oh. Sylvie's first beach trip is Daytona Beach, Florida. Can you believe that? That's not on my bingo card as far as the first beaches that I would have guessed she would have went to. But it is. Vivi, did you have a fun time at the beach? Yeah? You're just like, what is going on? Mm-hmm. And we're right here. This is a Daytona Grand Hotel, something like that.
Yeah.
Looks pretty nice, actually. We almost stayed here. Nice balconies. Yeah, really doesn't look bad at all. I was in the lobby, got a coffee there. Looked really nice. So another place to stay here if you're coming to Daytona Beach. last night here at the Renaissance Daytona Beach. We really like the restaurant for dinner that's here along the beach and beautiful views. So we're gonna go back. This is our last night here, so we're gonna go back and hopefully get another great meal.
All right, we say cheers. Cheers. Cheers, baby. Yeah. Cheers. Yay. Good job. Look at that tomato, burrata cheese. Want some cheese, baby? Wow, does that look good?
This is a glaze that's made from reduced veal stalks and red wine, aromatics like
perfect.
rosemary and garlic.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Douse it. Looks phenomenal. Tremendous.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Okay, it is our last night here. We just got back from cast and crew. That was our Yeah, Daytona is not a quiet place, Daytona Beach. But we just got back from cast and crew. That was our second dinner there. For the first night we were here, we went there. We liked it so much we went back tonight. We've eaten breakfast there every morning. I want to do a review. 2 reviews, breakfast and dinner, because they're 2 totally, completely different experiences. So every morning for breakfast so far, and we'll probably do it again tomorrow morning, but we've eaten at the same corner, 5 top, ocean view. And quite honestly, it's been great. That's why we keep going back. That review, let's do that review. Atmosphere, 9.5. You're looking at the ocean, you're looking at everything, it's amazing. Food, you know, the options they give for the Marriott, free meals, I'm gonna go an 8 out of 10. It's a good 8. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not that excessive. Service, I'm gonna go 8.5. Really good service. So all around, we've been completely happy with that experience here for breakfast. Let's move to dinner. So you saw earlier, we had the grouper, which was just absolutely out of this world. The way they did it with the coconut and just phenomenal. They offered that again tonight. We already had it. That was the special. So we declined and we went with something else. The first night we ate outside. Tonight, it looked like a storm was rolling in. We were going to sit outside at our same table, but we sat inside, which, by the way, like super fancy in there. I really liked it. Really good vibes. Really good service. For dinner, well, tonight, I mean, that dinner was phenomenal. My lamb was phenomenal. Her chicken was great. Even Vivi's burger and fries were unbelievable. I'm going to go high here. I'm going to go really high here. I'm going to go 9.5 on the food. It's that good. It's that good. And it's surprising. Well, I guess it exceeded my expectations, I should say. But the wine was phenomenal. With half-price wine on Wednesday, it was $31 for that bottle of Burgundy. And it was chilled. It was served perfect. I mean, just great. You're right here on the beach. So 9.5 service. I'm gonna go 9. 8.5 to 9. I'm going to go 9. We had a really unfortunate incident with Vivi tonight. She freaked out. They were super accommodating. I'm going to throw that in the mix. And then atmosphere inside, I'm going to go 8.5. It's beautiful inside, the way they did the restaurant. I mean, it's not quite sitting on the beach, but if you don't want that atmosphere, you want to come inside, it's almost equally as good. But super impressed with this property, and I didn't know what to expect coming here to Daytona Beach. Absolutely phenomenal. The pool is great. Walking along the beach is great. The area around here, you know, it is what it is. It's not terrible. At least I haven't had any bad experiences, but it's not really known to be a place, like a destination that you're gonna just come to Florida for. At least we wouldn't. But we ended up here for my work. We had such a good time. This property, just everybody was so friendly, from the bartenders, the housekeeping, the front desk, the restaurant. Superb. If you're coming to Daytona Beach for any reason, maybe it's the race, maybe it's just you're here for work, maybe you're passing by in Florida, maybe you just want to get away from Orlando and go to the beach for a night or two, come to the Renaissance. It has our recommendation. And I should mention the overnight parking here is a little bit expensive. If you're wondering how much it costs to stay here per night, the average rate is between $200 and $300. Really depends on weekends, time of year, and whatnot. For race week, you can definitely expect that number to go way up and even higher. Okay, it's time to leave. I had a really great time here. I would highly recommend this property. And truthfully, I didn't know what to expect. Daytona Beach, it's not exactly a place we would come to Florida and just go to. Daytona Beach, but all in all, really, really nice. The weather was perfect. The pool scene was great. The food here really blew me away. The cast and crew, we had breakfast there 4 times, lunch there once, and dinner twice. Fantastic. Tremendous service, friendly people here. And I think if you're in Orlando and you just want to get away for a night, and we're actually have like a beach trip, this is a really good value, and it's only about an hour and 20 minutes from Orlando. So thanks for tuning in, and if you want to put any comments down below of any other places in Daytona Beach or in the area that you like, feel free to do so. But take care. Peace out.